Hey there guys, Classic Armor here. I just want to give you a quick update and briefly say thank you for your input in the previous video. I have taken it all into consideration and decided that I will make the change over to the new channel known as Recettear at an undetermined time. It's only undetermined because I want to make a few updates to my recording hardware, so I basically will hit the ground running when I make that transition. In the meantime, I'm going to continue doing Let's Plays on this channel. I've already begun doing the Recettear series, and it's nice. It's a fun revival of the game for me, since I had started it years ago and then lost the save progress. I may have another revival series in the works, but I don't want to get your hopes too high by announcing a specific name, because I need to make sure that the recordings for it actually work. If they do not, I have another series I intend on playing, and even if the recordings for this secret series actually turn out well, I'll probably still end up doing this side option at a later date, because it's actually a game I just enjoy. So look forward to seeing those things in the future. As far as these updates I want to make to the channel, I specifically want to buy a new microphone, like an actual USB microphone instead of the headset microphone all-in-one I'm using now, because I would like to try and get to a higher quality level in my commentary. If not in the words I'm actually saying, because that takes creativity, and I'm trying, I'm working on it. I'm not the most creative person in the world, I know that. That's okay, neither here nor there. What I'm trying to say is I want to buy a good microphone so that I can hopefully cut out some of the tinny quality that I'm getting from this one. And then, in addition to that, I just really need to upgrade my computer, because it was also revived from the depths of hell, and it still runs Windows 7 in 2019, when Microsoft has already planned obsolescence for it and does not intend to continue to support Windows 7 very much longer. So I desperately need to update the operating system to Windows 10, and to do that I think I'm also going to have to update the main C hard drive for the computer, which isn't that big a deal, but we are talking about funding, and if there's anything that's always been difficult, it's funding. It's okay though. In a couple of months I should be able to make these transitions, and we'll be moving right along to Recettear. A third upgrade though I would really like to get for the success of the channel is a new capture card, because I cannot tell you what happened to the one I had before. No idea where it went, what happened to it, and what its fate was. More than likely it was either thrown out or left behind in my most recent move. But that's okay. I should be able to get a new one that would be better anyway. I'm specifically looking at getting like a Elgato HD capture device of some kind, because then that way I should be able to get like 1080p videos of the consoles that I actually tend to play every day-ish when I have time. Be like being able to record nice HD footage from Wii U games, from the Switch, from the PS4. I think in theory I might actually be able to use that to pass through footage and record directly from my computer, instead of using a capture program like Fraps or OBS. So that might take some of the actual like processing from the computer, put it onto the capture card, and hopefully get even better footage of games I'm playing on the computer. Sounds like a win-win. Lastly, I want to give you guys an apology for, well, one, the lack of previous updates since the last actual update video. I know I said I was going to try and sit down and do a live recording, and days before that actually happened, I ended up coming down with a cold because that's just my luck. Like, somehow a mixture of my seasonal springtime allergies, the temperature changing where I live because it seriously went from like 75 one day to 40 the next, and that just sudden change in temperature, and my great, amazing job having me work until 9:30 at night and then come back in at 5 in the morning. I think all that culminated into a weakened immune system that caused me to become really susceptible to catching any sort of cold. Which, hey, when you work with the public and you deal with a lot of people who may or may not be sick, it's incredibly easy to transmit diseases. That being said, this is the first day I haven't felt like garbage in about 10 days, so that's why I'm doing this now, and why I will hopefully be able to get back to recording proper Let's Play videos after this update goes up. And hopefully tomorrow, you'll see one of those videos. And I just wanted to apologize because the quality and the commentary for the Recettear videos, those first two, it was not good. I know it wasn't good. I did my best to cut out any of the nasty, sick noises, but that didn't change the lack of energy. Like, you can just hear in my voice, I'm basically flatlining. I'm just dead. No enthusiasm. I think all I really wanted to be doing at that point was sleeping. And that's kind of all I want to do now. I do feel better, but I made the mistake of actually trying to take more medicine before doing this. And it was not a non-drowsy, so, yep. Caffeine. Delicious caffeine. Keeps you going. That's pretty much all I wanted to say, though. Just to let you know what the plan is going forward, and give you a legitimate, heartfelt thank you. All the input was really cool to read. Like, I didn't expect that. Making these, like, small-time videos actually touch some people's lives, and that's more than I could have ever hoped for when I sat down to begin recording Zelda, the first series. Sat down to do it just for funsies, and now people tell me that they actually like what I do and they watch it just because. So since that warmed my heart, let me try to make up for the lack of updates and warm your heart by ending this with a short video of me with this kitten I took care of for about 2 weeks back in December. It makes me really want to get a cat. It was so adorable. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching this, and I will see you in my next actual Let's Play video. Have a good day.
Hi, kitty. I'm not moving. Hey. Your home. I guess you had it early shift. Yeah, that's why I was up so early. Oh. That's why you were up at 5 a.m.? Well, something woke me up. I think I may have heard you. Yeah. It was like 5 a.m. That's still early. That's not like you didn't need to be that early. Hey, come here. Yeah. What you doing? What you doing? What you looking at? Yeah?